Okay, let me give this a try. The first thing I did was rewrote the denominator on the right hand side by factoring out a 2. So you asked what the least common multiple would be. Whoops, I actually did that wrong. We want a 7 there. So the least common multiple has to have an x plus 7 in it. It has to have a 3 in it, and it also has to have a 2 in it. So I think one of your choices was 6 times x plus 14. That is the LCM. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly rewrite this so that I've got a little bit more room. I like to spread these things out because they get kind of messy. So we're going to multiply everything on both sides by that LCM. I'm going to write the right-hand side as 2 times x plus 7. So the LCM has a 2, a 3, and do that again. That's an x plus 7 up there. And an x plus 7 in it. 2, a 3, and an x plus 7. A 2, a 3, and an x plus 7. So think of all of those over 1. So now if I go ahead and reduce this first one, the x plus 7 is going to drop out, and I'm going to end up with 6 times the quantity 2x plus 5, which I can distribute at this point. So 6 times 2 would be 12x, and 6 times 5 is 30. So we end up with 12x plus 30 on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, 3 disappears here, so we end up with a 2 being distributed. So 2x plus 14. And then this last one is really nice. The 2 disappears. The x plus 7 disappears. And we're left with 3 that gets distributed to the x and the 11. So now if we simplify the right-hand side, what do we have now? 5x. 14, what is that? 19, 20, 19, I think, right? Yep. And that should be a negative 19. Now, getting x on one side, we subtract 5x from both sides, and we end up with 7x plus 30 equals negative 19. Subtract 30 from both sides, and 7x equals negative 49. That's kind of nice, because now when we divide by 7, we end up with x is equal to negative 7. Of course, you do want to go back to see if that makes any of the denominators 0, which I think it does. On the very first one, if you put a negative 7 in, it makes that denominator 0. Actually, it also makes this denominator 0, so we say that there's no solution. So after all of that, we find out there's no solution.